Hello, Charles. This will be some final video feedback for you. We've got 2 weeks left, and so if you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. Charles, this is a good package of things, and I see that you've got screenshots of your process for the banner. Charles, I see that that PDF is a PDF of the web banner itself and not your process necessarily. That's okay. I see that you kept it vertical, and that's acceptable. I read that you wanted to move the cloud forms, and you did that successfully. So I can understand wanting to have more vertical space in order to show those. When you convert a GIF animation to a PDF, you get the frames for it. So if I leaf through this, you'll see that I get the keyframes for your animation. Nicely designed. I like this motif, the flower motif. It is kind of cloud-like. What can I say? You've got this type centered, and these are asymmetrical, perhaps maybe having the type flush left, rag right. And I'd be careful about capitalizing words like on or even the. Usually nouns are capitalized. And if you want to give it a casual feeling, perhaps make it all lowercase. That's a suggestion. Charles, here's your ad, and it looks good. It looks really good. I like the movement of the clouds. I like the way that you feathered it off into the background here. As you can see, it's a little herky-jerky. Perhaps put some tweening or transition frames in between those cloud forms. Vary the opacity, perhaps. But I think the movement, restricted to the clouds is good. And that you haven't used it in the type, I think is also good. As in print, watch your margins. I think this is, perhaps just a bit tight. And what else can I say? You might want to randomize the pattern that you've started to build of the flowers. Perhaps make them smaller and more spottily called out. You created this diagonal movement here in the ad, but it seems kind of truncated down here at the bottom. So think of ways to integrate vertically your web banner ad, and that it's vertically oriented, I think is fine. Take a look. I'll list some resources in your feedback that show you some of the standard web banner sizes, and many of them are indeed vertical. Good job, Charles. I look forward to seeing you refine these.